There is now a robot that can find and pick up trash with its feet. Once again, TikTok is under fire in the US. The week gone by was buzzing with a lot of interesting tech developments, and we bring you the most important ones in a tech wrap.
Researchers in Italy have developed a four-legged answer to the problem of cigarette butts on their local beaches. Meet Viro, a trash-sucking vacuum cleaner robot. It uses AI to identify cigarette butts on the ground and sucks them up with vacuum cleaner attachments on each foot. Viro uses a camera system and an algorithm to recognize its targets and plan a route. The team says the robot has successfully collected approximately 90% of cigarette butts in diverse environments. According to the makers, it can also help in removing other objects and larger litter. Viro's developers hope it's the solution to one of the world's most pressing environmental problems. OpenAI is starting to roll out an advanced voice mode to a small group of ChatGPT Plus users. The company had earlier delayed the rollout of the realistic voice conversation experience, saying it needed time to reach its launch standard. The new audio capabilities will allow users to speak to ChatGPT and receive real-time responses without delay. The new service will also let users interrupt ChatGPT while it is speaking. The company has been working to introduce new generative AI products as it seeks to maintain its edge in the booming AI race. Running brand ON has made its latest move in the super shoe race. It has unveiled a marathon shoe which is produced with the help of robotics technology. Two robotic arms follow the shape of the shoe, while an installation at the other end sprays the shoe's thermoplastic upper into shape. Within just 3 minutes, a marathon shoe is completed.
It's a frictionless system, basically, that will hopefully result in performance benefits. The second aspect of it is it's very light. It's only about 30 grams.
Swiss brand ON has been trying to muscle its way into the high-tech running shoe contest, traditionally fought by market leaders such as Nike and Adidas. The launch comes as supply chain disruptions, geopolitical risks, and government incentives are driving interest in nearshoring manufacturing or bringing it closer to the end customer. The US Justice Department has accused TikTok of collecting users' views on divisive social issues such as abortion, religion, and gun control without their consent. It's believed that TikTok and its Beijing-based parent company ByteDance used an internal web suite system called Luck. What did it do? The tool enabled TikTok employees to speak directly with ByteDance engineers in China. In other words, TikTok employees used Luck to send sensitive data about US users. According to federal officials, the information has been stored on Chinese servers and is accessible to ByteDance employees in China. One more time, US makes a strong point as to why the video sharing app is a threat to the national security. If you think e-cigarettes and vaping are safe, think again. Health and child rights experts have raised alarms about the increasing portrayal of e-cigarettes and vapes as healthier alternatives to traditional tobacco products. They have cautioned that this misleading narrative is a strategic attempt by the industry to target and trap the young population, particularly those aged between 10 to 19 years of age. Many experts say India has rightly banned these products, and this ban has potentially saved at least 24 million young people from falling into the trap of addiction. A New York district court has made it mandatory for US border agents to obtain a warrant before searching electronic devices of both Americans and international travelers. According to the court, border searches of electronic devices go against American amendment rights. This includes freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of association, and freedom of the press. The ruling is set to take effect across the Eastern District of New York, including the John F. Kennedy International Airport. According to Moody's ratings report, Data center capacity in the Asia-Pacific region will double in the next 5 years. The APAC region is expected to constitute about 30% of global capacity expansion over the next 5 years. According to the report, this growth is driven by the increasing adoption of artificial intelligence and cloud computing. Dutch scientists have unveiled the country's first drone laboratory. These are autonomous miniature drones that could save lives. How? By helping humans find gas leaks in factories or take part in search and rescue operations. The scientists say they draw their inspiration from nature.
So drone swarm technology is the idea that when we look at nature, you see many of these animals like ants that individually are perhaps not so smart, but together they do really beautiful things and things that they could definitely not do by themselves. And we want to instill the same kind of capabilities also in robots.